Man. Howdy guys, I'm FL08, your favorite Wolf Girl enthusiast, and welcome back to Fire Emblem The Lonely Mirror. This is an FE8 hack made by Caladrius, and today it's time to resume Chapter 23, Reflection. Now, the desert has become purple, and the monsters are spawning all over us. Now, this is also a classic desert map, so we're gonna have to grab the treasure. And that's gonna take a while, because I didn't bring a thief. And as such, units such as these will be in the back, sort of gathering up the treasure. I have exactly no thoughts as to whether or not these pirates will survive. In fact, I'm pretty sure they won't, because I'm going to have to dedicate resources to killing monsters where at all possible. Let's see, can we just Bright Rune this one? Because if we get hit by the stone, obviously we're here for a while. We do have a Restore Staff. It's over here on the Dancer. I just brought it along. We also have 2 in the Convoy. Let's see if we get hit by stone immediately. Here's hoping we don't, because I don't want to be stoned. I don't know. That's about all I have to say. Okay, cool. Yeah, we killed the Gorgon. The Gorgons are very scary enemies for sure. If you get hit by stone, you're inflicted with essentially a reverse crit thing. All enemies will have 100% hit and 30% crit, plus whatever their natural crit rate would be against you. So it's a scary time, that's for sure. Okay, so you'll get hit once. That's pretty much guaranteed at this point. I'll have to bring Lael out of range, because she will die. Almost without doubt. Yeah. She is extremely dead if she hops into that range. That said, I could perhaps dance for her and have her throw a wing spear, because the wing spear is effective against monsters in this hack. Okay, let's try that actually. Let's do that. Pretty much guarantees that the monster is non-existent, and that's a thing that I would like to have. Yes, indeed, a very non-existent monster would be just what I ordered. Cool. Crit would be magnificent, though not at all necessary, because we have the proper power to kill regardless. Alrighty. Okay, can we actually kill with Lael? I mean, we can't, so we're not going to try. I wish we could have, because I would have done so. Lael is very much not a combatant. She's basically relegated fully to healer duties, but nonetheless. Oh boy, I hope we didn't need a thief to grab the treasure. I'm gonna actually refresh my memory and look at the healer, or at the treasure range one more time. Okay, so there's that. Nice. So we have some good treasure in store. We have yet to get any of it, because obviously, like I said, we didn't bring the healer, or the thief, so there's no like guarantee on getting it. We'll try for a crit, not that it matters exactly. Please crits, please crit, it matters, please, it matters. Okay, good. It mattered, and it happened, because Search is a girl who's gonna get the job done, that's for sure. She has been a joy to use this entire run. Super glad that she's still relevant in a very significant way. We'll also throw a wand here in range of supports, put a javelin and a hand axe on both, and heal. Excellent. So I will skip through this though, because, you know, like lull healing animation. And then we can probably throw a hand axe with Pepper, double the doggo even. Ooh, speedy crits. Very nice. That said, we do have to be a little bit careful here, because if we step in a particular range, that being down here, it appears as though it's this range, sort of like slightly marked by the tiles here. The tiles being a little bit off, I guess I would say. That marks our range, and that's where only Boone and Lael may step. Okay, how about... Ooh, the Dancer... That's a little bit less than ideal. Will you get doubled? Probably not, because you're so fast, but I mean, yeah, you don't get doubled. There's a little bit of a crit rate. No crits, so I mean, it's fine. She'll take a hit. And we can also bait out the spider. I mean, let's have a little bit of fun. Let's have a little bit of fun, might as well. What is his backfire rate anyway? It's 31 minus 13. So like, I don't know, 18? Yeah, if by this point you've been enjoying my hand axe, javelin, devil weapon run, you'll know by this point that, ooh, he's going for me. Oh, I mean, I can't kill myself actually. Okay, I can't kill myself anyway. I would have done the exact amount of damage I'm doing to the enemy to myself, so I would have lived, but then Boone would have been killed by the doggo, surely. Oh boy, I love doing that. It's been so long since I've used a devil axe. They're fun. They're fun weapons. They're risky, that's for sure, but I mean, if you can weigh the risks in a proper way and make use of them, very fun weapon. I'm so glad they're included. There's absolutely no universe in which I wouldn't want them included. Obviously, I understand why people don't use them. The risk is significant, and if you play without save states like I do, it's a matter of, like, reset or not using them. But that's good fun in my opinion. Ooh, you're dead. Yeah. Oh, rip. He got crit even. Rip. Green unit. Green unit got Shinda. Ooh, monsters. Monsters, there's so many. Okay. Understandable. In this case, I think he's still okay. We will equip Flux because we're trying to bring up that rank some more. Let's see. What's the proper range for the item we're gonna get here? Okay. That works out. We can attack and still aim for the item. Here's hoping we get it soon, because it's going to be a very useful one. It appears as though I don't really have to keep too big track of all of the ranges for the weapons or the hidden items. It appears that they are all either around a monster or around dragon bones, or in these village tile thingies. So guess we'll see how that goes. Okay, so I very much want Sylvan to stand here with his battle axe. Might as well use it up. Yeah, Tenebris. I don't know what that does, actually. Negates target's resistance. Okay, so basically just a Lunatome, but it's A rank. Okay, so it'll be a while before we get to use that, but even so. Glad enough to see it around. Against these doggos, we will not be using... Ooh, I mean, it actually kills, so maybe we use the Devil Axe. I don't know. It's gonna backfire. Okay. It didn't backfire. We're all good. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. It's all good. Here's hoping it remains that way. Okay, so she doesn't have Slayer. That's something I've wanted to test out for a while to see if she had. We can't quite get Parvati down there, but I'm sure that a combination of these two can kill the eyeball. Yeah, Faith by herself can. The Wing Spear is a magnificent weapon. I'm so glad it's strong against monsters rather than against calves and armors in attack, because monsters are a more significant threat, without a doubt. Let's see. Is Faith, Nah. I still don't think Faith is going to be used on the long term as much as I want to. I guess we'll see how that goes, though. Alrighty, this one should be a free enough kill for Winifred, because she's well, not a monster. I went over this last time. She's monstrous in her abilities, but not a monster in the physical sense. The physical monsters are far more, scary. Okay, well, actually, if Winifred was against me at this point, with these stats, I would be a little bit scared, but so far we're good. Okay, so let's see. I do want to kill this guy. I also need to ensure that my dancer is kept safe. Let's see, Wise is a little bit taken out of the action this turn, as it were. I guess we could rescue the dancer if it really comes to it with him. We'll put Lael here because she's out of range of everything. We will put Wise probably on the... Oh, hold on. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, I guess we just end turn, and now I die, right? There's almost no way I don't. Yeah, big darn. I'm gonna have to replay up to this point, so I'll be right back. You know what? No, I've decided that I'm not going to replay, because that was a bad misclick, so I just went back in time. I don't use save states, I just hit the rewind button as is programmed on your official, DS, or GBA hardware. Misclick bad. Misclick not allowed. Whatever. Whatever. There's no justification. I just don't want to do that because of a simple misclick. Okay, so here we are back. We should be good now, I hope, as long as we don't misclick again. We'll leave her in support range and hopefully kill this. We'll probably throw hand axes from here. Oh, that won't quite kill. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Okay, so we know that kills her, obviously, so we have to kill this. Can't leave her in range for that. What can she survive is the question, I guess. What's your hit rates? 29 damage, 21 damage, so she can survive that, but not this. So we have to kill the dog. We have to kill the dog and the spider. She can survive everything else. That sounds good to me. Let's see. None of this is desert. Well, I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you have 7 move. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Okay, whatever. I'm gonna have to kill that thing now. which is fine, because we have Bright Runes. Bright Runes being the savior of this run, surely. More so than the Devil Axe ever was. Also, attacking that dog with the Devil Axe showed me that the dog will actually not kill Boone. So he's rather on the safe side. We do need to kill this dog because it will... actually, it won't double. It'll do 24 damage, which won't kill. The important kills... Well, the important kill at this moment is the spider. I'm gonna kill the dog if I can at all help it. Can't really stand in support range of anybody, because we're out of range, but crit would be lovely. Or at least a hit, please. Okay, cool. That's all that I wanted. And then we'll kill the spider, and then she's safe. I think. Well, no. She's actually not. Actually she is, if I stand in front of her. Okay, cool. Very nice. Thank you, Pepper. Where's the salt? I'm kidding. Sylvan's the salt. Sylvan's the salt. Oh, nice. We got the rune sword, too. Makes me happy to see. That was the treasure that was around this bone pile. And we'll try to get Lael down there. She's going to be very needed in healing, I will say. And we'll block off, I guess, whatever may come from this tile on the next turn with Wise. Alrighty, let's see what happens. Should be a dodge, I hope, please. Okay, cool. Not that it matters in a particular way, but if more monsters spawn, obviously we don't want those to hit us, so... The dodge is nice, the dodge is appreciated. And here's hoping that we don't lose Wanda. I don't think we should, because, like, despite her HP being low, she... Ooh, that was a big hit, but of course, despite the HP being low, she has a lot of defense, so I think she'll be okay. Plus, their main target should be Noelle. I don't think the Tarvos can reach Noelle, so that's nice, I guess. Yeah, and she can't attack back, so that guy's gonna remain there. We will heal her up as soon as possible. Okay, and yeah, we'll kill this guy in one hit. Very good. I was very slightly worried about the double, but obviously having a Steel Lance means no such thing is going to happen. Once again, good design of the Constitution stat. I will not stop talking about that as it remains relevant on my mind. Also, I have forgotten to change the question of the day, but I guess just leave me an answer about your favorite ice map. I don't know. If you still want to talk about the desert maps, then that's also cool. Ooh, okay. Well, nice dodge, I guess. We're gonna use the Devil Axe on the dog again, there's no doubt. There's no risk of death, unless we... Well, there's no risk of death that I am aware of, as long as we don't attack twice with it, and also get hit twice by it, which we can't physically do, unless we use the Dancer, which would be a purposeful death at that point. Okay, Edith continues to heal up. She's probably going to destroy one of those monsters. Ooh. I mean, thank you. Also, we get to see her animation now. That's rather nice. Thanks for the healing, I guess. Like, not that it's super necessary. Did you already break your Thoron Tome or something? Is that the issue? Not quite. 420. Nice. Anyway, before we start this turn, I'm gonna take a short break, so I'll be right back. Alrighty, right back into it then. Okay, so let's see. We've already gotten the weapon or the item from this place. We have to grab this one still, so I'm going to continue to wait with Joseph. And hopefully grab that at some point. Wanda should be fine to just kill this guy. Yeah, she only takes 7 damage, and this Gorgon only has a 5 range Shadow Shot. Let's see, can we manage to kill on this guy, though? Not quite. Maybe if we use her with the Flame Lance. Also not quite. If we do this and kill this guy with Winifred... Man, Winifred is crazy. Let's see, maybe what we could do is get Wise in range of Winifred if we stood, like, here. And then killed from behind him, or maybe just do this. And then we should be able to reach if we go to here, and then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then shoot with the longbow. Okay, that works. That works for me. Yeah, that guarantees the kill, especially with all that crit rate on it. Could have just used the steel bow at that point, but I mean, have a little bit of fun, I guess. Okay, so we'll do this, dance for Winifred. Probably have to heal Winifred with Wanda, but that's fine. We've established that Wanda doesn't die. We can kill one of the eyes, or one of the Moguls. Ooh, I was off on my... Oh, actually, yeah, I was just playing off. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay. Right, this one's a desert tile. That makes sense, actually. Let's see. 1, 2... Yeah, that's also desert. Shoot. I mean, I guess we're still fine. Like, it's not really that big of a deal, I guess. I could have brought the physics staff with her, but I didn't do any such thing. How do I want to go about this? Okay, well, we can kill this one with her, and then the combination of a Slimland Sky plus another one won't kill Wanda. Yeah, that's actually just fine. In fact, we could probably sneak around. Well, we'll just kill this one with Wanda, and we'll see what happens. Either way, we're blocking off a little bit of a portion wherein monsters could spawn, and they can no longer spawn from this portion if we're standing on it, so I'm fine with this. Let's see, I could have just dropped Winifred forward a little bit just to be completely sure. I could have dropped her with a different unit, but I guess it's still okay. We still have this to try, obviously. Like, we're not gonna do another... Darn, okay, we missed. Well, Winifred kills him then. Surely, anyway. If not, then it's actually fine. I don't think anybody in range dies to that dog. Maybe the pirate if it really came down to it, but also still not really. Can we shoot... Dang, I was hoping to remain within... Actually, I mean, this still works. And then, like, if it really comes down to it, we just heal her, and then stand in range with Pepper, and then kill this guy with her, right? Well, maybe not, right? Guess we'll see how this goes first. I do want to stand in range and shoot with the great bow, but at the same time, is this just more accurate? It's actually the same accuracy. Though we do double if we use... I mean... Sure, let's go for it. Yeah, there we go. Crits. Is that still in range of Boone, or is that just her natural crit rate? Huh. Let's see. She has 8 from skill, so that must mean that she gets the, Huh, does she get natural crit boost? That would be 24 plus 30 plus... Well, yeah, 24 plus 30. She's not in range of any support partners either. Is that just 20, and then 8, and then 30? Does she have a natural 20% crit? That's kind of crazy. I mean, I'm down with it, like, it works for me. I'm pretty happy that it's there if that's the case, but I mean, it's not something I really expected. That's pretty cool. I hope that is the case, and I'm not just, in some way misattributing that. 'Cause that's pretty cool. Huh. I do wonder about that. Let's see. Well, we'll go ahead and restore, or recover. Well, maybe we'll just, what's your magic? 8, so it'd be 18 healed from this. That is an exact heal, so 33. Perfecto. I'm down with it. Just about wasted a min / recover for no reason. As for you, I will place you... Well, what we could do. Place you here. Place you here. And just kind of remain vigilant of monsters and stuff. Let's see. Well, I mean, I guess at this point, like, maybe I just try for a crit with the Wodow, or maybe try for a crit with the Floret. I mean, I guess. The monsters are going to attack, come on. Yeah, crits. Nice. I'm glad to see that. Standing with Wanda means she will get a little bit more crit, and that makes me happy. How much do they give each other, actually? I think that Saoirse is wind and Wanda is dark. So that would mean... hopefully a game over doesn't occur if she dies. That'd be, rather on the bad side, I will say. That said, she's sort of in a pent-like situation where it's going to be really, really hard for her to die. She has such high stats and such high avoid, and she's standing on a tile which heals her, and which, you know, generally just helps her avoid. Should be fine. Yeah, and she'll kill him regardless. I think that'll break her tome, though. Yeah, there goes her tome. There's absolutely no way she was not doubling that guy. That means we're going to have to sort of make headway that way. Well, I mean, once again, let's go for it. Come on. Yeah. Devil Axe. We won't die as long as we keep Boone healed, and as long as he can't double. Which is pretty funny. Okay, I mean, this works. Sure. Go for it, Faith. As long as we cover this spot down here, Faith can just continue to kill those guys. Perhaps getting enough level ups to make her worthwhile again. I don't know. I do want to continue using her, and that's absolutely certain. But just a matter of her returning to a feasible level where, you know, she doesn't just get left behind. Okay, cool. We kill this guy and have another shot at getting the weapon we're the item that we wish to obtain. I'm really hopeful that we get it soon, because I don't want to be here for too long. There's one particular use for it that I would really love to have, really. So hopefully we get it really soon. Dark level increase, nice. I think that's C rank. That should open up Nosferatu, question mark? I don't know. Okay, so maybe kill this guy with the Bright Rune again. Maybe we can manage with a different tome. This works, and if we miss, we have Wise, so let's try it. I would love a crit just for the certainty, if nothing else. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, well, I mean, we still got the kill. Just happy to see it. We can, pretty freely just continue along in that way. Kill this one with Winifred, works for me. Let's see, maybe we could use Pepper for one of them. Let's see. I'm gonna have to heal up, I'm just gonna use this turn to bring it back and heal up some people a little bit. I feel like that's gonna be a pretty good use of my time. Yeah, we'll just speed up the healing. I only have her animations on because I like to see the attacking animations, otherwise I would just turn them off. What we'll do is we'll kill this one with Sylvan. Actually, I guess we'll not do that, actually. Sword Reaver should allow... Well, I guess not. I guess it'll go to Winifred just as planned. Very nice. Ooh, sure shots. As though it was necessary. It has come in necessary, though. Or come in handy, rather. Never in a necessary way, but handy, that's for sure. I do enjoy it quite a bit. Okay, so what I want to do, I'm going to place him here. I'll place Lael. Well, I'll heal with Lael. And place... I mean, like, sure, this works. This is fine. Even if we miss and end up taking, like, 3 shots from that guy, it's okay. Let's see. How would I like to proceed here? Obviously, I'm going to heal Wanda with Lael. Gonna try to kill this guy with, her. Although, it's not necessary that it gets the kill. More so, I would rather perhaps get the kill on you. Which we can manage with the Silver Axe. We are mowing right through uses of it. Hopefully we get a crit to mitigate that some. Otherwise, it's all good. You know what, I think Pepper's probably going to be getting whatever defensive stab boosters I land upon. Whether it be an Angelic Robe or otherwise. Dragon Shield, any such thing would be quite nice. Do you die to this? You don't. But also can't be reached if we go over here. But can you be reached by this? You can, so that would have been death. As such, we will recover from right here. Ah, yes, the recover. It's like dropping a giant oasis of water onto a person who has not had any water in a long time. Make sure to stay hydrated. Yeah, not a bad level up. I guess I'm fine with it. I'm still a little bit, like, bummed out that Lael took a deployment spot of somebody that I, you know, would have liked to use more. But as long as she's here, and as long as we're making use of her, I'm not too disappointed. Hopefully, like, she can remain alive. That's kind of important. It's, only due to the levels that she's gotten that she has survived this long, really. Let's see. How's this gonna go? She's kind of trapped in by that spider now, which, to be fair, isn't the worst thing in the world. If she's gonna be trapped in by anything, I'd rather it be a spider than a regular monster, because the spider's gonna have generally lower hit rates than anything else. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. This guy's probably just dead. Ooh, he actually dodged, but he's still probably just dead. Come on, Devil Axe, hit, please, hit, please. Yeah, there we go. Man, Moon has gotten so lucky with this thing, it's almost unreal. Oh boy. But yeah, as I was speaking on earlier, hope you've been enjoying the Iron Man that I've been doing. Like I said, at this point, I haven't actually experienced that. I'm recording far in advance. There's episodes that are certainly due to come out before the Iron Man has begun. But I'm having my fun. Ooh, yeah, you're super dead. Rip you. But yeah, I hope you've been enjoying that one, because it's surely been a blast, almost no doubt about it. I can't imagine it not being a blast. Like, imagine this hand axe use right here being a Devil Axe use. I could have literally just died right there. You can't just enemy phase with hand axes or javelins anymore. You can't just sit there and expect to live. And that's kind of cool. So we'll kill this one, and probably dance for her. Well, maybe we could, I'll just go back and do this, I guess. Assuming we don't kill with Sylvan, which we probably do. Yeah, we definitely do. I'll try for the crit with the hand axes. I mainly just want them to stand in support range of each other, because I want them to support this chapter. Same thing with Wanda and Saoirse. I want to get them another support level this chapter. Let's see. I wish I had some Axe Reavers too. They would be super handy, without a doubt. I guess we could do this. And that leaves her out of range of basically nothing, so we can't really do that. That said, we will heal her, just to keep her topped off. And then dance for Wanda, because she's a pretty easy target for it. Probably should have been Winifred upon a second evaluation. But hopefully we can manage some manner of something with other units. Maybe killing this guy, for one. Not quite. Shoot. Well, I guess we'll just have to heal up Saoirse then. That's about all we can do. Not the worst thing in the world to do, though. Certainly not. I really do love having Wanda as a healer now. I really did. I really heavily considered giving her the Silver Knight promotion. And I still think about it sometimes, but ultimately I think we've done what's for the best. Okay, we'll do this and put her here so that she's a little bit closer to whatever danger may unfold. She's pretty safe here, to be honest. I guess I could try to give this kill to... Well, no, never mind. Never mind, that's not going to happen, exactly. Guess we'll go to Sylvan. Or maybe Boone. I'll give it to Boone. We could always use more Axe rank, and then if this misses, of course, ooh, he could die. That's for sure. That's for sure. He could die if he hits both and their Devil Axe hits. Uh-oh. Boone, are you gonna make it? Come on, come on. I didn't need to do that, but I did. Come on. Oh, it's a good thing you dodged. Oh, that was scary. That was unnecessary. That was unnecessary. That was something. Okay, but we can heal him. We have a recover staff. And ultimately, I think she's still out of range of everything, so... But nothing like a good Devil Axe use. Oh man, I risked way too much there. I would have had to replay the whole chapter. Man, that's something, ain't it? Oh well, we had our fun. Oh yeah, he's still gotta search for that thing. Maybe he'll get it one of these days. I don't know what his luck is at right now. It's probably pretty low. Yeah, that makes sense. She is the exact target that I would expect for that. Probably won't get doubled because, you know, even though it's a Slim Lance, even though she's got the Steel Bow, she's got a lot of speed. Okay, not the worst thing to happen. I thought I left her with the Javelin equipped, but no, that makes sense because I attempted to attack with the Silver Lance last. I would love it if she could reach us with the Physics Staff, but unfortunately it doesn't appear that we're in her range. Yeah. In fact, we are quite out of her range. I guess I'll go ahead and send Boone down there. Like, he's one of the only units who won't get berserked by going down there, along with Lael. So they can go in that direction. And I'll stop by over here with, somebody else. It appears that the monsters have generally stopped spawning, which is kind of nice. Let's see, we'll try this. Yeah, they both do the same amount of damage, so that's kind of cool. I do love the, Ephraim animations. They're really some of my favorites in Fire Emblem. Even though, in this case, they're a female because, it's just how it be. Okay, we'll get these guys supported up. Noelle doesn't really have any support partners right now. She would have been able to support with Saoirse in a much later patch. And she can support with Miles. They have the support rank built, but of course, currently Miles is going unused. We'll try to get the kill with Pepper, and if not, then whatever. Love the crits. Pepper and Sylvan will actually not give each other crits, because neither one has an affinity that gives crits. But they both give crit avoid, which is something that Sylvan needs. Hey, well, I mean, he's still getting the crits. Very nice. Yeah, from here, I guess we're just kind of gonna try to take this guy out, or girl, I don't know. Try to take out that monster, and from there, I don't know, I guess we're good to go. We'll just have to, oh, wait, huh? You're not able to be, okay. Understandable, I guess. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. I didn't think that was a possibility, but I mean, I guess anything's possible when you're a green unit. When you really try hard enough to be an annoyance. I'm kidding, it's not really an annoyance. Okay, so this is actually fine. On the off chance that we're in range to get, you know, destroyed by whatever manner of, whatever it's called. Oh, I mean, I guess this works. Hey, nice crit. I was gonna say, if you stand within a certain range, you get berserked. I was gonna say if we're, in that range by some chance, then it's actually just fine. I'm gonna go here, we'll bop this guy in half with a Bright Rune. On the off chance it misses, what do I do? I think she just dies if it misses. Maybe I should get away from there. Yeah, I think that's actually the safest play, just getting away from there. Because there's no doubling this guy, really. I didn't leave her with any manner of healing. Which I should have, because she is obviously one of those that would benefit from such an action. Let's see, how do I want to go about this? I guess this is fine to do this. Yeah, that works out. I might turn off animations for a bit. I don't want this monster slaying to go on for... Oh wait, is she... There's no way she's capped. Oh, okay. I guess they just don't give experience after a certain point, so you can't grind off of them. Which is, you know, completely understandable. That said, I'm not grinding on purpose. I'm just taking my time, more or less. Bit of a shame that this is the case, but I understand why. Obviously, if you stood here forever and grinded, that would throw the entire balance out of whack. And at a certain point, you have to understand, which they clearly do, Caladrius certainly does, that your players might end up just taking a little bit longer, and after a certain point, you know, the enemies will, or the experience gained from attacking so many enemies will become kind of large. And to keep better game balance, you kind of have to keep that in mind, I guess. Okay, so we'll kill this guy with Pepper. I guess what I could do is send Wanda, or Winifred that is, I could send her up with a, an elixir in hands. We'll just go ahead and heal her. Yeah, we get it, you heal. We'll trade this to her. And I guess in place of the... Well, okay, well, we can still do this. I don't know what I would want to get rid of. I guess the steel bow for now. And we'll kill this guy. Nice crits. Parvati's still in a lot of danger. In fact, I would have to stand here with Pepper to trade over the elixir in order to make sure that she's safe. Because obviously if we miss this, we just lose. So I'm gonna have to do this, like, as much as I don't want to, I kind of have to. Because I would rather not lose and have to replay the whole map. I say as I recklessly play along with Boone's general... oh wait, you have a Rotten Claw? That's kind of cool. Huh. Not often that you see that take place. But okay. I think Boone is good to just go down here and wreck face. We'll put away the Devil Axe for now, and break out the Iron Axe. And get him some good axe ranks still, just less dangerous. Boone is really in a position wherein it doesn't matter what he does down here, like he's not going to die. The only thing that could really threaten Boone at this point would be a mage of some kind, and the only magic user that we have over here is this one, who we luckily stood right out of range of. Let's see, I guess Sylvan can kill this guy pretty... well, I guess not either. Hand axe on you, so you're fine. You can attack... Okay, so we'll just do this. We'll attack this guy like this, and then probably move upwards and heal once with Wanda. Oh, never mind. So we'll move down and heal with Wanda then. Desert map. Desert map, go burr. Right, so that's just fine. We can equip Javelin as though... well, I mean, it's not really gonna matter, so we'll just equip Flame Lance. On the off chance that that monster likes to attack Wanda. Because then we'll be doing the most damage, and that'll be fine. Alrighty, how's this enemy phase gonna go? I'd imagine pretty well. I don't really see any pointers as to anything going wrong in a particular way. Should kill this guy. If not, then we just back off one tile and kill next turn. Very nice. Very most excellent. I have to imagine that Boone is going to, yeah, fare just fine down here. Really, the only thing that would stop him from faring just fine is poison, I guess. But even so, we have Edith, the sage there, to heal us. I guess she's gonna heal us regardless. I don't know what her... I don't know how she's able to do that. I know that it's a thing that sometimes comes into play with hacks, because there's an entire AI setting to making sure that healers heal the correct targets. That said, I guess, I mean, I'm sure it's in place. I guess that it's a thing that she can do somehow. I don't know. Certainly unintended, I would say. I mean, unless it's intended for her to waste physics staff uses, which could be kind of funny. But I'm sure it's not. Yeah, so he'll be fine. He's not going to be doing much damage to this guy. It's going to take us... Oh, yeah! I'm so glad we get to finally see that crit animation. It's one of my favorites in all of Fire Emblem hacking. I wish that was the default animation, to be honest, because it just collides right into the enemy. It looks cooler to me than the dust flying up from the axe. I always like it when weapons collide with the enemies and go through them, rather than kind of just sliding past them, as this one feels like it does. That's really the only thing that stops me from using the animation more frequently in my own works. That said, it's gonna see some use in my big project. Of course, I hardly even have the right to talk about that at this rate, because it's gonna be quite a while before that's out, even in a you know, super early beta version. Let's see. I really want that Master Seal. I'd hope that we get it soon. Guess we'll send her back up here now that she has an elixir. And we have a Bright Rune, I guess, but I mean, okay. I still want to keep these two close to each other, though. So I guess we'll do that still. Try to gain those supports. Hopefully the monster stops spawning soonish, otherwise I'll probably turn off animations. As for this situation, this is fine. I don't know how fine it really is, but it's fine. Like, I guess if it comes down to it, we just attack with the Flame Lance, and otherwise I'll probably throw a Floret use at this guy, just to get him out of the way a little bit sooner. Oh, yeah, there's the silver card. That's what I was looking for. That's easy enough. There's nothing to buy in this chapter, so we'll put it away for now. But I'm glad to have it. I'm really glad to have it. The silver card is well overdue by this point. It's been a while since we've had a proper shop visit, really. Back at that port, in that port map before. It was the last time, really. Alright, you get another doggo kill. Oh, maybe you don't get another doggo kill, but also you don't get experience, so I shouldn't waste that. Let's see, I might have to waste that. Shoot. Well, I mean, you're not getting experience either way, right? So, we could, Slim Lance if it comes down to it. Well, I'm going to do this then, and then hope for a crit, and if it doesn't happen, then Lael gets the kill. So it appears that Lael will get the kill. I don't know if she'll get experience for it. Guess we'll find out very quickly whether or not she will. Okay, here's hoping it hits. I don't know. Yeah, nice. Finally. Yeah, she doesn't get experience for it. That's a shame. Everyone else kind of just stand in place. But before we start the next turn, I'm going to take another break, so I'll be right back. Alrighty, I have returned once more. Okay, so it looks like we're going to have to just kind of chill out now. Really the only ones that can move downwards are Lael and Boone for obvious reasons, that being, if anybody else stands in a particular range, they will be berserked. Obviously we can't be having any of that. Keep these two near each other, hopefully they get that support soon, and then otherwise, just kind of chill. I will say in advance, like, what I'm looking for here is a Master Seal. I would like to have that for Wise. He's at level 20. He could, he's earned the promotion by now, because this guy is kinda... Yeah, not only is he a character that I enjoy, by this point, he's also one of my... Ooh... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to stand here. That's a shame. Actually, are you able to stand? You can't walk through the woods, though. It's a good thing I noticed that, because otherwise I was about to just end turn. And obviously she won't be surviving a hit from either of these guys. So, we'll go right here. And we should be safe, right? Yeah, we're safe. Probably could have even moved one space down and killed them all on this turn. Yep, good to go. Let's see how it goes. Spidey do be moving in. Luckily Edith is fine. She's been taking, well, she's been dodging a lot. Hopefully she heals Boone now. I would appreciate that. I would also appreciate if Boone hits this. Well then, I guess we're just gonna miss 282s, okay. He's got 1 HP, so he should be a... Oh, okay, that's A rank axes, nice. That Devil Axe actually did come in handy, by raising my weapon rank by a lot. By the way, hopefully we can kill that one with Lael, and then also kill, the spider with Boon. Because otherwise, that'd be kinda bad. I hope more monsters don't spawn as well. Like, I guess from a story standpoint, it makes sense that they would, but I don't want them to. Well, I appreciate that healing, at least. Alright, cool. In that case, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to rescue, 2 people. That being Saoirse and Wanda, and I'm going to stay up here until I get that gosh darn Master Seal. These guys can just go this way. I do need some manner of protection down here. Okay, we'll go here, we'll stay in here. Generally just occupy what we can. Okay, it's good that you can hit that. Boon can kill you. We'll go here, just in case we have to dance and retreat. Please hit. What is this guy? Why is he dodging so much? Jeez. I don't think you can get around to her as long as I put Boon here. Please hit. Just one of these 282s is all I need. Okay, thank you. Jeez. I highly doubt that Lael can manage the damage to kill that guy, but either way, we're gonna have to dance for her and get her out of there. Because obviously she's not gonna survive hits. 24 minus her 2 defense is an exact kill, so we'll get her out of there. Oh, okay. We don't really need to use the hammer on anything Sylvan has, so we'll just remain as such. Alright. Here's hoping the monsters are generally done. I'd appreciate that very much so. They've been spawning every 2 turns, and I hope it's not until the end of time that they do that, because otherwise I'm going to quickly regret my decision of not bringing a thief to gather the treasure immediately. Because there's still a gem that I need to go get from that other village. In addition to, obviously, the Master Seal. Aw, man, they're still coming. Darn. That's a big darn. That's a lot. Darn. Big, big darn. Okay, understandable. Guess I'll kill this guy, and then hopefully El Thunder... Well, El Thunder can actually just do the job. Well, El Wind can do the job. Well, I guess Sylvan and Pepper are going to the right in order to kill all those monsters. Gonna be using a lot of uses of weapons. Okay, understandable. Please just pick up the gosh darn Master Seal, that's all I want. Okay, Winifred can kill these guys, I do believe. Who has the steel bow again? I know I gave it to somebody. Yeah, it's her. Okay, that's fine. We'll shining bow this one, and then we'll trade over this, yeah, nice. Good crit. I'm very thankful for that. And then we'll trade over the, steel bow again as we dance for her. Dance. Whoosh. Very nice. As I was saying though, Pepper and Sylvan are going to be going this way. With hand axes and whatnot. Sylvan can shoot this one, I believe. Yeah, that works out. I'm going to turn off animations. I'm just going to skip this one, because it's going to take a while. And then we can kill this one with Pepper. Or not. We can use Sword Reaver and still not kill. If Lael can do 2 damage, then I'm fine with it. I'm going to attempt this first, because otherwise, I could be in danger. And then... I mean, a crit would be nice, but I'm just going to go for this, so it's safe. We're probably going to end up breaking this weapon, but I mean, what can you do? Okay, we'll shoot him. Steel bow it up. Probably going to have to grab a new weapon with her soon enough. Maybe we can kill this one with Boon, so that takes the weight off of a certain other lance user over there. Okay. We'll hand axe this up. If he gets a miss... Okay, cool. Didn't get a miss. And then from here, do you survive? Yeah, you do. Quite safely at that. I'm gonna make an effort to move up this way, though. Because as I was saying, I do really just want to get the treasure and get out of here. It's gonna be a while before we do, to be honest. I may end up speeding things along, because we're already coming up on the 1 hour mark of recording. So, if I do end up speeding things up, it'll be right now. So, I think I will. So, I'll see ya at the end of it. Well, I mean, I'll speed it up so you see that I don't die, obviously, but, you know, I'll see ya in regular speed at the end of the speed up, I guess. Finally, we get the Master Seal. Jeez, that took so long. Okay. Now that we've got that, we can finally promote Wise. Maybe crit? Ah, shoot, that means that she's gonna have to man. This is taking so much. This is taking so much. You know what? To heck with it. If we get berserked, we get berserked. Kill it. Kill it. Okay. Thank God. Kill it. Ah, finally, we're out of here. Okay. There's no point whatsoever. Talk to it, please, for the love of God. Ah, I don't know how much of that I sped up, but geez, I'm so glad to be through it. Granny Edith, you're okay. I feared the worst. I've lived through worse than this. I won't die due to some purple sandy here. I brought Celsi's bell. Will this... Excellent, my child. There's not a moment to lose. Let me stabilize the area around the mirror. Be back in a jiffy. It better end. It better end. If it doesn't, I'm gonna be actually mad. It better end. End. Oh my gosh, thank you. Ah. I am so glad to be done with that chapter. Jesus Christ. The amount of monsters is just unreal. Like, I understand from a story standpoint, but jeez. I should just brought Miles, man. Like, I don't know. That wasn't worth any of it. We got a silver card. We can promote Wise next chapter. We didn't quite get the support between Penny, or, not Penny, Pepper and Sylvan, but jeez, there's so much. Oh, and it wasn't even worth it because of all the experience lost. The mirror has been stabilized, for now at least. But I'm afraid the monsters are coming back, and you're gonna have to fight 300 more waves of them, and you don't get any experience for it. No, I'm kidding. But I'm afraid the light within Celsius Bell will fade rapidly. I'd wager that we only have about a month left. Only a month? That can't be right. All those people sacrificed over the last 900 years. No. All we have is a month? You can do a lot in a month, child. But alas, aren't you going to introduce me to that dashing, strong man behind you? I take it you're the gatekeeper, ma'am. I'm Boone with the White Lions. Call me Grandma, son. I don't see many travelers in these parts, so it does get pretty lonely here. My word, where are all the other kids you were traveling with? The others waited outside. We thought the malevolence in this hall would be unpredictable. Ah, yes, that is right. Time is of the essence now. I'll say, a month is even unrealistic for the plan. For the plan we have in motion. It will take that much time just to get to Chakota, back to Amatona, and then back to here. Have some faith that things will work out, child. The breadcrumbs have been laid for your journey. Follow them. Grandma, that's all I've been doing. Following a trail of breadcrumbs left by Devante after he stole away our commander. All I wanted was to find him and restore him. But, everything in my life has been consumed by the monsters that we had to face for those last 200 turns. Everything in my life has been flipped upside down since that day. Aha, I knew you were the one. In the chambers beneath this hall are thousands of monsters, which you have to fight now! Do it! Your commander is among them. Oh, Commander Lionel, no. Devante brought him here brought him here about 5 years ago. I care for humans who have been transformed by malevolence in the hope of finding some way to restore them. Rest assured that I will keep him safe here. Then you know a way to restore him? There is a way, but I'm afraid that's the final chapter, child. Foreshadowing? For the literal last chapter? I don't know. Granny Edith is right, Moon. I know how important Commander Lionel is to you and the White Lions, but we can't afford to become sidetracked right now. We only have a month. I know, and you're right. Lionel always told me to focus only on the mission at hand. That outside noise could cost you your life, or the life of someone you care about. And if we're still here after the end, know that I'll do everything I can to help. Thank you, Lil. I think picturing Lionel scolding me after all this is said and done gives me the strength to continue. Ha, I bet Ariel feels the same way too. I wish I shared your optimism. But I suppose there are monsters to fight, because there's 200 of them below the castle. But I suppose it's time to move out. The lonely girl watches as the monsters unfold. I'm not gonna get over that. There are way too many there. Kingdom, oh kingdom of gold. Remember, the Lonely Mirror has a happy ending. Anyway, I'll come see you off. I'd like to have a quick word with my other favorite granddaughter. Huh? Who? What? Oh, is it? Yeah, okay. It's Leah. Ariel, round everyone up. We're heading out. So soon? Is everything okay? We have about a month. I'll explain everything on the ship. Time is of the essence. Understood. I'll rally the troops and prepare the ship. Oh, and Ariel, there is hope. We may be able to save Commander Lionel. I see. You better spill everything as soon as we're on our way. I promise. Yeah, it is, Leah. Oh, I guess she's gonna promote now. I wanted to see you off before you left. Oh, Grandma Edith, I'm sorry we must leave so soon. It's no trouble, child, but I couldn't let you leave without saying hello first. Hello, and goodbye then. I was hoping to hear another one of your stories over tea again. Next time. There's always time for a quick one. I know how much you enjoy Tales of Old. I do, but... Wrap it up, Leah. I'm going on ahead. Okay, I'm sorry. We must go. I understand. Take this amulet with you. Ah, it's beautiful. Thank you, Grandma Edith. But isn't this your amulet? Are you sure I can have this? Long ago, a mother gave an amulet just like this one to her daughter. The daughter set out across the land to hide away Leda's flute. I feel a power inside it. Oh, yeah, a little bit of a glitch, but I mean, even so. It is time for Leah to promote. Finally. Yeah, looks like it's the Celica animations. But they fit Leah incredibly. I'm glad to have them. I wonder what she'll be able to use. Ooh, good promotion gains. Very nice promotion gains. You can now use light magic. Okay, cool. That adds another light magic user to our ranks. Makes me happy. It's only fitting that you can carry an amulet as one that is finally able to retrieve Leda's flute. Allow it to be your guide. Thank you, Grandma. You see, I promised you a story, dearie. But I won't hold you up with my prattle no longer. We're in your debts. Good luck, my children. Alrighty, very nice. Ooh, Queenie. Looks like I might not be able to keep my promise after all, Devante. I always did wonder what it would be like to live in this town. You always imagined living here when the town was alive. It's been a long time since we were kids, huh? Devante, when did you arrive? Moments ago. I figured you might not be able to meet on our agreed-upon time after I saw the sky turn black. Still, I'm happy you made time for me. Did the surge of malevolence affect you? Yes, I find that I am losing myself day by day. The damage has already been done, but my conviction keeps me going. And you keep me going, Queenie. Devante, I can't stay long. I need to meet up with the others. How much time do we have left? About a month, so I hear. Then allow me to double that time. There has to be light in Vetti's harp. I can work with Edith. Thank you, Devante, for everything. Then, this is it? Yeah. I'll see you on the other side. I'll wait for you, Queenie. Aw, man. Devante became real. He's grown on me. That chapter was a rough one, no doubt. But the story was good. It's magnificent as always. Truly, a chapter for reflection. For reflection on how many monsters there were, on how many weapon uses have gone, and of a telling of a story that is nearing its end. So if you want to see the end of the story, make sure to stick along for the rest of these episodes. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and make sure to like the episode so that it gets out there and more people can hear about this lovely story, this lovely game. And until next time, I'll see you later.